It's time to escape. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Mr. Nest Guy, also known as Casey. And as you can see, I made my decision. I left you last episode wondering whether or not I should exit out and save, since I had just acquired the Mass Monet, granted by the skin of my teeth. I was out of pretty much any way to heal myself, so I took discretion as the better part of valor, and I went out and saved and bought a new full complement of heal potions, and now we're ready to give this another shot. Let's try and wrap this up. Here we go. Back into the Temple of Fiends, past the bats, over the portal, 2,000 years in the past. Let's make sure everyone's... No, as you can see, I still didn't reorder the party from last time. There we go, everyone is now in order now. Fully healed. Full complement of magic. Poke's got 1 Ice 3. Hawk's got 2 casts of level 8 spells. Yeah, here we go. 1 step and we get a fight. At least it's just a worm. We'll go ahead and have everyone swing in here. And that was painless enough. And look at that. 1 little fight and Hawk is up to level 27. With 376 max hit points, he gains strength and intelligence and vitality and luck. Alright, good start. Let's keep going here. We learned from our last episode this is the way to go. Up here, and then up here. Frost Giants and Frost Wolves. Tempted to see if we can just run away from these. These are relatively low-level mobs, so we should be able to just run, right? Well, Hawk can't run. Poke can't run. Roy can't run. Maybe we can't run. Okay, I guess we can't run from these. Alright, so we'll have Roy take that one. We'll have Trip and Hawk take that one, and we're gonna give the Bane Sword a try here. More Frost, more Annoying. I think I'm gonna be a little more stingy with my heal potions this time. Alright, Bane Sword gets 1 wolf. 2 wolves. 3 wolves. Excellent use of the Bane Sword there. Roy fails to kill his Frost Giant. And there's our first look at the Mass Monet. Yes, our White Mage just soloed a Frost Giant. Yeah. Go ahead and heal up here. Perhaps get some hit points back, or not. Alright, so done with that fight. Trip goes up to level 27. His HP max is up to 417 points. He gains strength and vitality and luck. Continuing here. Trying to remember exactly where to go on this floor. I think we can just go down here. Probably gonna have to fight the Phantom again. Gas Dragons. This sounds most unpleasant. Let's see how this configuration works here. Hawk misses with the Mass Monet. That's not good. poison. This is proving to be a very painful fight. Okay, only one of them casts poison though. That's good. Wow, these guys are tough. We'll have Roy take that one. Gonna try and regain some hit points here. Hopefully. More poison. I don't like how this is going at all. Okay, we're down to one dragon. Let's go ahead and finish him off. Looks like he's gonna finish Poke off. Nope, Poke has 2 hit points left. There we go. Dead poison dragons. Roy goes up to level 27. His max HP is up to 607. He gains strength and agility and vitality and luck. Poke also goes up to 27. His max HP is up to 372. He's also gained agility and intelligence and vitality and luck. And guess what? We're going to exit. Because that was a pretty miserable start. Let's go ahead and use a house. Oh, the house didn't even do really what we wanted it to do, so we're gonna fly back to town. Yep. This is gonna be one of those episodes, isn't it? The game made a liar out of me. Houses aren't as good as staying at the good old inn. So that's done. Everyone's back to full again. And we're gonna jump in even better off than we were, I guess, at the beginning of the episode a few minutes ago, because everyone's level 27 now at least. Let's head back up and hope we don't get any gas dragons, because that was lame. Here we go. Take 3. Frost dragons. I think we can live with that. Blizzard. Why did that blizzard seem to hurt more than usual? Nice. Hawk salute a frost dragon. And yet one survived. There we go. Continuing now to floor 2, up to floor 3, and now we'll be going back down to floor 2. Bad man. We can run from these. There we go. Let's see here. Go around the bend. Gas dragons. Alright. Let's put Roy in. You know what? We're just gonna heal up and we're gonna make sure we kill one of them at least. And we gain some HP, hopefully, here. I'm sure they're both gonna gas us. Nope, one hits Trip, and one hits Hawk. Innocent enough. Alright, there's one gas dragon down. Go ahead and take this other one out, hopefully before he casts poison. Yes. Okay, that went way better. here, and the Phantom is still here. We'll have Roy swing in, we'll have Trip swing in. No, we're gonna have Hawk swing in too. And we will cast Fast on Roy. Alright, decent hit on Trip. Alright, killed him in one round. That works for me. Alright, and now we go down to the second floor. I'm gonna go ahead and start using our heal potions here a little bit. I just want to get him decent though. There we go. That should be good enough. I'm not gonna top everybody off quite like I did before. Now, shoot, I don't remember this floor. Let's go this way. Frost Giants and Frost Wolves. Couldn't run from them before, so let's not even try now. There's the annoying Frost spell. Roy once again unable to solo his Frost Giant. Get some HP back, probably just in time for the other Frost Wolf to cast Frost. Alright, Roy will finish his off, Trip will finish that one off, we'll heal up a little bit, and hopefully kill this wolf. So if this game had come out in the modern era, you know, from now to a few years ago, when achievements became a thing, there would probably be an achievement for this game to beat it without getting the heal staff. And that would probably be one of the hardest achievements to get, because I don't know what I would do without the heal staff. Honestly. How many times have I said honestly since we started doing this little NEScape together? Let's see. Was it up here? I don't think it was in one of these buildings. Alright, we got a Chimera and a Chimera. I don't recall this fight giving us too much trouble last time. I think they just used cremate on us a few times. Hit us for 3 damage. 46 damage. Alright, yeah, that fight's nothing to worry about. Let's see, was it up here? Yes, there we are. Alright, we're down to the next floor, floor 1. Let's go ahead and let's get Hawk up over 300 hit points at least. There we go. Kind of want to keep Roy above 500, keep everyone else above 300. The worm, this shouldn't be a problem. Heal up here. Should be, I don't think anyone can argue against this final dungeon being the most difficult part of the game. That should bring us all some comfort that the last level is actually the hardest. It is actually not true as often as you think it should be. Even when we're talking about Final Fantasy games, even the last boss is rarely the most difficult boss. Granted, most of the most difficult bosses are also optional, I suppose. Even this game has an optional sort of boss, the War Mech. I mean, you don't have to fight him. You can even run away from him, as we found out. But yeah, kudos to the early Square people for actually making the last dungeon the most difficult part of the game. Our team is hurting here. We should be able to finish him off. Getting some decent XP. We may gain another level before the end. That would be fantastic. Alright. Let's get Roy above 500. Get everyone else at least 300. There we go. Floor B1. Earth. Ouch. Okay, these things hit way too hard. Ouch. I don't know. I really don't know. It may take us a few tries to get through this place. We're getting crunched here. Which brings it actually brings me to another decision I'm going to have to make, most likely. If I continue to bang my head against the wall in this place, do I continue to show you every single fight? I mean, with the exception of a couple grind sessions I have, and the lost video, of course. But I have to begin to wonder how much of this I can expect you guys to take. I guess I'm not forcing you to watch these. So, for now we'll just keep at it. I'm sure we're missing some treasure on these last few levels, but I really don't feel there's anything left that we need. I mean, there might be a pro ring for Roy or something, but he's already, you know, built pretty tough. Okay, we got some earth here. Keep trying to heal up. I think I decided to keep Roy above 400 hit points now. There we go. That's the Roy I know. That's the Poke I know. Go, swinging in. Ouch. There we go. Alright, so we're coming up on Lich, and I think I will top the party off before we fight him. If we recall last episode, he nuked us. And basically brought everyone to the brink of death. Indeed. We never really recovered, actually, after that. It took over half of our heal potions, in fact, to recover. So here we go. Lich Part 2. We'll have Roy swing in and Trip swing in. And we're going to use a fire in case he gets to nuke again. And we'll go ahead and cast Fast on Roy. Nope, he just gets the nuke right off. And we're right back where we were before. That is so annoying. We killed him in one round, but yeah, he's put us right back in the same situation we were last time. Tempted to just, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm just going to use a Cure 4 on Trip. He's just taken too much damage. So we'll do that. And dive right back into the heal potions. It's annoying, but not much you can say or do about it except heal up and soldier on here. Heal everybody up. And hey, at least we've still got 50 heal potions left. That's still better than last time. Okay, excuse me. Got some gray worms here to take out. Pretty sure we can just run from gray worms, but we need some HP back here. Go ahead and do the same fighting order here. Getting some HP back. There's one dead worm. And there's 2 dead worms. Alright, continuing onward here. Let's see. Oh boy. How do we get through this floor? Red Giants and Agamas. We can run from these, right? Yes. Think we go up this way? No. Go into this room up here, right? 4 gray worms. I think we can run from these. Yes, excellent. Saving some HP here. Okay, so we go up into this room. I remember now. Gray worms run away. Superficial damage. Alright, this floor is relatively easy. We can run from these. Heat. Okay. A little bit of damage there. Poke can't run. Hot close call. Okay. So now we'll get ready to fight Carrie again. Let's top off. At least get everyone relatively close to topping off. I think that's satisfactory right there. Alright, Carrie take 3. Fight. Fight. White shirt. Fast. Fire 3. we're all pretty well protected though against conventional magic at this point. It's the physical attacks we really want to worry about. And now we're all invis-2'd. Okay, so we'll have Roy swing in, Trip swing in, Heal Staff, Poke swing in. Rub. Roy's been erased. Awesome. Wow. Just wow. Alright, we'll have everyone swing in. Fire 3. Hopefully Roy did enough damage. Yeah, there we go. Alright, Carrie's down. But, Roy got rubbed out. So, we're gonna use a life spell to get him back up. And we're gonna use a Cure 4 to heal him to full. Get everyone up at least a little bit with the hit points. That's good. Alright. I still think we're okay. Going down to the 3rd floor now. Continuing through. And we got water. And we know we can't run from this stuff either. So we'll have Roy fight one. I'll have Trip use a lit 2. Tempted to try the wizard staff to see if I can get any of them confused. Could also use the white shirt. Let's use the white shirt. And we're gonna have Poke throw a lit 3. It's one dead water. Hawk makes it easy to dodge. No dodging actually happens. Got a lit 2 doing some work. And we got a lit 3 doing some work here. And water is apparently not weak against lightning. My mistake. They're probably weak against ice, right? Let's have Trip throw on ice too. Yep, water is weak against ice. Not lightning. At least we get some hit points back here. I hate water elementals. I hate them. Alright, that fight's over with, thank goodness. Continuing through the Temple of Fiends here. Down this way. More water. Awesome. Split the party this way. Not even gonna bother with the white shirt this time. Alright, that's one water down. Probably should have healed Trip up. Yeah. That was silly of me. probably use some magic to get Trip back up. Alright, dead water. Let's go ahead and use Cure 3 on Trip. Let's go ahead and use some of Poke's magic. And we'll use some heal potions too. There we go, that's acceptable. Okay, so we're gonna fight Kraken now. We're gonna go ahead and get everyone healthy here. Because if we recall last time, what wrecked us was his physical attacks. Okay, so here's Kraken. We'll have Roy swing in, Trip swing in. Definitely using the white shirt here. And let's see. Poke does not know Alit. So we're gonna have him fast Roy. Roy swings in before he gets hasted. But he'll have quick shot for next round. Alright, and we get Invis 2 off before Kraken's attack. And he hits Roy for a ton anyways. Alright, so Roy swings in. Trip swings in. Let's have Hawk use Alit. And we'll have Poke swing in. Okay, so we're defending against lightning. And Kraken throws his Lit too. So we take decreased damage from that. Gonna get some decent damage in on Kraken here. Okay, so Roy swings in, Trip swings in, Heal Staff, Poke swings in. Roy takes another big hit, but fortunately he can take the big hits. We heal up. Poke is ineffective against Kraken. Trip is mostly ineffective. Roy, however, is very effective. Dead Kraken. Onward to the next floor. Okay, we can run from these guys, right? Pretty sure we can run from these? Yes, excellent. I have a good feeling about this. We've only got 2 floors left to go. Let's get Roy some health here. Get him up over 500. Everyone else looks good. Alright, 4th floor now. Let's see what we can do here. Worms. I don't think we can run from these. So we're just gonna try and kill them. Roy solos his worm. Gonna get some HP back here. Didn't quite kill that one. There we go. Triple B insurance against Roy's worm. We're healing up nicely here. Poke's actually, ouch. Poke was at full health before he took that hit. Alright, and we needed the insurance there. Alright. Moving right along now. Let's get Poke back up. Let's just go ahead and get everyone relatively high, because I don't remember exactly where Tiamat is. Oh, there's Tiamat. Okay, it's a good thing we got healthy. Here we go. Tiamat round 2. We'll have Roy swing in. We will have Trip swing in. We will use the white shirt. And we will have Poke use fast on Roy. Thunder. Okay, pretty decent damage there. Probably gonna have Hawk use a lit next round. Use the white shirt, easy to dodge. Alright, Roy swings in, Trip swings in, we're gonna A-lit, and we'll have Poke swing in. Roy is wrecking, and we got A-lit up. So we are all now defended against lightning, even though his attack was called Thunder. So it may not actually be a lightning attack per se. Bane. Wow. So he's got a one-shot attack. Fortunately, I think we're protected against that. Alright, round 3. Roy, fight. Trip, fight. Hawk, heal. Poke, fight. Wow. Tiamat can take the hits. Ice 2. Yeah, that's going to deal a little bit of damage, but not too much. We're going to heal back up. Let's keep the pressure on. Fight, fight, fight. Roy's 4th attack is enough to do the job. We've laid Tiamat to rest, hopefully for good. That means there's only one boss left. Let's try and find him, shall we? Here we go. The final floor of the game, everybody. There's a room here. I wonder if that is where our guy is hiding. It is. There he is. That looks like the master of this castle to me. So we're gonna get to full health here. We may have enough heal potion to do it. I want to get everyone close. Alright, yes, we will be fully healed. And we have most of our magic. I'd say this is as good a shot as any. Here we go. Remember me, Garland? What? Your puny lot thought it had defeated me, but the 4 fiends sent me back 2,000 years into the past. Garland is the final boss. He's got more to say. From here, I sent 4 fiends to the future. The fiends will send me back to here, and the time loop will go on. He's got more to say. After 2,000 years, I will be forgotten, and the time loop will close. I will live forever, and you shall meet doom. Here we go. Chaos, the final boss. Alright. No pressure, right? We're gonna have Roy fight. We're going to have Trip. Let's have Trip fast himself. We're going to have Hawk use the white shirt. And we're going to have Poke fast Roy. Here we go. Round 1 against Chaos. He's using something called Crack. It's an instant kill. Crack kills. Roy gets a sweet hit in right off the bat. I think the only character we have that's susceptible to Crack is Roy. I probably should have given him a ribbon because if he dies, we're probably dead. Alright, round 2. We'll have Roy swing in. We'll have Trip swing in. We're at full health. And I don't know what other kind of magic Chaos uses. Do we have anything to prevent Roy from getting wiped out? Like a rub or something weird like that. I do not see anything. We've got Wall. Let's go ahead and use Wall on Roy. See if that protects him from magic. Because if there's one person in this party we need to keep alive, it's Roy. And let's have Poke use Ice 3. Here we go, round 2. Ice 3 is off. It only does 49 damage. Chaos hits Roy pretty hard. But he's alright, and he's now defending all, whatever that means. And Roy gets another nice hit in. Alright, round 3. We're gonna have Roy attack. We're gonna have Trip attack. I think we're gonna use our other Wall on Hawk. And I'm going to have Poke throw some healing to Roy because we've got to keep him alive. Trip gets a nice hit in. Hawk is now defending against all. Poke gets some hit points to Roy. Roy swings in. Only does 87 damage that time. And Trip takes a decent hit. So we'll have Roy fight. We'll have Trip fight. We're gonna have Hawk get Trip some health. And I think we'll have Poke fight. Poke only does 2 damage, and now we're getting hit by something called Inferno. That did moderate damage to us. Roy gets another good hit in. Trip gets another good hit in. Okay, Trip's back on his feet. We're gonna have Roy fight. We're gonna have Trip fight. We're gonna have Hawk use another Cure 3 on Trip. And we're gonna have Poke use another Cure 2 on Roy. Since those are the two that are doing damage. Chaos hits Roy pretty hard. Trip gets some damage in. Roy gets a nice chunk of damage in. Alright. Next round. We're gonna have Roy fight. We're gonna have Trip fight. We're gonna have Hawk throw a Cure 3 on Roy. And we'll have Poke throw a Cure 2 on Trip. Here we go. Trip swings in. Good damage. Chaos casts Ice 3. That's not really doing too much. Alright. Trip's looking okay again. Roy has slain Chaos, everybody. We did it. We did it! Chaos has been defeated. There he goes. Very dramatic death for the final boss. Wouldn't expect anything less. in a Final Fantasy game as chaos slowly fades out of existence. And he's gone. The time loop is now broken. The 2,000-year-long battle is over. Peace prevails. Control of the four elements, the earth, the wind, the fire, and the water, again belongs to the earth. Garland's hatred burned for 2,000 years. That hatred led the four powers to this world. Chaos was created from those four. Evil dominated the world and covered it in darkness. But it is over now. Wrong has been set right. The Light Warriors are returning. As they travel in time, the world returns to normal. Sarah and Jane wait for them. Of course, Garland does too. But when did it ever happen? Everything went mad in a day. The reason lies in the 2,000-year time loop. The four chose to become one force and fight against the four evil forces that set darkness upon the world. When the four return, it will be to their past. All signs of the battle with the forces will be erased. But the legend will live on, passed down by the dwarves, the elves, and the dragons. Passed on by peoples unsure where the story came from. The Light Warriors return from their journey back in time 2,000 years. The memories stored deep in their hearts will protect the world. Never forget the good and true. Never turn the four powers to the dark side. And truth will always live in the hearts of the people. The warrior who broke the 2,000-year time loop is truly a light warrior. That warrior was you. May the orbs always shine. The end. Thanks for NEScaping with me, everybody. We have completed the Final Fantasy. I hope you will join me next time on a new adventure as we NEScape with our next game. Stay tuned for that. In the meantime, good night.